So this is my third speech so far. And in my class, we're learning how to develop a speech that's audience-centered. So given that, I chose to give my informative speech to you guys on the benefits of a positive attitude. So, no, this isn't going to be like, your typical Army resilience training, definitely not as long. It's going to be factual and informative speech, not a preach, okay? So, the two main benefits to a positive attitude is happiness and success. First off, of course, pretty obvious, if you have a positive attitude, it'll bring you happiness. Psychologists and researchers have done many studies, and they've broken down happiness into three main categories. They've determined that 50% of one's happiness comes from genetics, believe it or not. Everyone has a set level that they are always typically happy. The other 10% comes from circumstances, variables, such as our income, ethnicity, social status, stuff like that. So that leaves a whole 40% that it's up to us. What we do, things that we enjoy doing, people we enjoy being around, that we can control either being happy or not being happy. Another fact is if you focus on what you have instead of what you do not have, and be grateful, your life will be happier. William James, who wrote The Principles of Psychology in 1890, said, "The greatest discovery of any generation is that a human can alter his life by alternating his attitude." To me, that just reinforces that your happiness is a choice. Okay, you guys ever notice how the weather can have effect on your mood? If it's a sunny day, you're cheerful, you're happy. If it's a rainy, bad day, you're always, you're down and in the dirts and you're pretty upset. But you can train your mind to create your own weather. You can control your attitude every single morning you wake up. So secondly, a positive attitude can bring success. Studies have been done that people with a positive attitude, it improves your productivity, your creativity, and your engagement. Sean Aker, author of, change the slide. Sean Aker, author of The Happiness Advantage and researcher on happiness for 12 years, said, "People who cultivate a positive mindset perform better in the face of a challenge. I call this the happiness advantage. Every business outcome shows improvement when the brain is positive." Harvard Business Review, 2012. A specific example that a positive attitude can bring success is myself. I've been in the Army a pretty short time, but I like to think that my positive attitude has definitely helped me progress. Even in my first job at Tijuana Flats, I still had the same mindset. I became a trainer really fast. I was a shift leader, even got an award that's still hanging up in my barracks room. And I really think that a positive attitude helped with that. So, I'm not trying to preach to you guys that, having a positive attitude is the only thing that you need to be successful, but I can guarantee that it will help. All right, so to wrap it up, there's so much more to positive psychology and the science of happiness, but I just can't put it all in my 5-minute speech. So I definitely encourage you guys to do a little research about it. It's pretty interesting. At the very least, I encourage you guys to look up a documentary on Netflix. It's called Happy. It's like 40 minutes. It's a pretty inspiring movie. I'm not trying to tell you that, you have to smile every single minute and be happy every single day, because that's just impossible. There are tragedies in life. But when you find yourself that you're off track, just remember what a positive attitude can bring you. It can bring you happiness, and it can bring you success. So, let me just end you with one question. Are you going to control your life, or are you going to let your life control you? Thank you.